Hello! I haven't refreshed my chat box, so I can still see everyone from yesterday. First time chatter right as stream ended, Lamau. I like just the Ben period. It's like, are you kidding me? I just got here, and then you leave. Let's go explore Skyloft as we wait for people to show up. So here's Skyloft. I really wish someone would make one of these with Skyward Sword HD assets. I know the textures weren't updated that much, but it would definitely look better. We can actually go into the bazaar, which is pretty cool. So yeah, here's where, like, Rupin, that's his name? Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can go back here. Oh, you can never go back here in the real game. Here's the potion shop with, like, Birdie. There's the fortune teller. There's the kitchen that serves no purpose. Hello, I missed more than half of stream last time, so I'm here for the first half, then I'm off. Sure, Barry. Welcome back. I don't think I even said that yesterday. I saw you! I was just like, oh yeah, you're here. That's normal. And then I was like, oh wait, no, you haven't been here in a while. Guys, anyone want some soup? Anyone like some delicious soup? Ah, the aroma. It's me, Mario. The ads are there to hopefully... Wait, are you guys getting fucking pre-rolls? You're not supposed to get pre-rolls. The whole point of the ads is that I run 3 minutes of ads an hour so that you don't get pre-rolls, because pre-rolls bad. I specifically have a setting in Twitch to fucking disable them. Thanks, Bezos, you fucking useless egg. Yeah, the @what command is not accurate. Yeah, I'll get into that story later. For the record, when I tell that story, I'm not a psychopath. Children are just kind of fucked up sometimes. I wonder if there's a red rupee. I actually started playing some Skyward Sword HD last night. And you can get, like, over 130 rupees in the tutorial. I don't know how many you could get in other games, but I was like, damn. I forgot how many fucking red rupees there are around Skyloft. Alright. Isn't Skyward Sword 4K coming soon? I don't know if that's like a mod. I think there's a project for like a 4K texture pack. I want them to do a Switch 2 update to Skyward Sword HD. Oh, right, we're just here. I doubt they will, because, like, it doesn't really need it. But, like, I can hope. I saw something on the NOA channel that said something about Skyward Sword. Well, I fucking didn't, and if I didn't, then I'm a fake fucking fan. Okay, so Dolly here is gonna be a little bit of a problemo. Hi. Okay, we need a gear. So, this story, I would like to preface it with, I feel really bad about this. And I am not a psychopath. So, my grandfather died on my birthday, August 31st. Right? And the thing that was even worse about that is, school started September 1st. And I did not miss the first day of school. So my grandfather dies, and the next day I'm at school. So that was already a bit interesting. And because I was a child, at recess, we started Oh god, I'm actually gonna tell this story to the internet. If I get contacted by PETA, I probably deserve it. We started sacrificing grasshoppers to my grandfather. Again, I feel bad about this, but I was a dumb child. And the thing is, some of my friends started helping. So, I basically started a cult. Why did it? What the fuck? What just happened? Why did I... Are you all still here? Hold on. What the fuck? I just got, like, disconnected and then reconnected. What the fuck just happened? So, yeah, anyways, I basically started a cult worshipping my grandfather. Turns out, I only remembered this story yesterday because I was talking with a friend of mine. And, this is a friend of mine who went to the same elementary school as me, a year younger than me. We weren't friends in elementary school, but our paths repeatedly crossed to the point where, apparently during this thing we did called In Motion, which was basically just walking around for like 10 minutes, they would look at me across the field and go, "It's him. It's the Destroyer." Because their friend had told them that I would break people's snow forts and steal snow blocks. I didn't do this. This was just not true. But, yeah, I had a reputation in elementary school, apparently. And apparently, another one of this person's friends said, "Hey, do you want to come to the insect sacrificing thing at recess?" And they said no, because they were too busy eating grass. So, they avoided joining my cult because, as a direct quote from them, they were too busy making Maki rolls out of grass. Where the fuck is this gear? Were you friends with fucking horses? Where is this gear? Like... Do I have to do something with this computer? Oh, I do. Lamau. Open vent. Okay. Can I have my Faz wrench? Thank you. Dolly dumbass, where are you? Dolly dumbass. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, champ? Are you gonna... I don't think she's gonna come this way. Do you not come this way once I open the vent? Fuck yeah, 30 stream streak. Okay, never mind. Hell yeah. Also, Barry, thank you for the question, were you friends with fucking horses? Because I am absolutely DMing that, to them after stream. Jesus! Okay. Dolly, I don't... You think I could just throw it? I don't want to risk it. I'm back for my second stream? Well, welcome. Alright, autosave, frame drop. I'm not excited to do actual Dolly, because she kind of sucks, like a lot. Also, if the game is gonna break, based on what happened when we played the Switch version, it's gonna be here. Alright, open door. Okay, so she should have snapped her ankles. Yeah. Dolly has snapped her ankles. Hey, wait, I could put on Dolly's legs. Guys, I am wearing Dolly's feet. My grandfather died like a month before my 8th grade graduation. I ordered a special invite just for him, and when I finally got it, he was already gone, and I had forgotten that he was gone. So I literally started crying to my mother, like, how dare he die before I could give him the invite? Now the invite is next to his urn. Well, that's sweet that you had an invite for him. Like, I was never that close with this particular grandfather. So, like, well, I was obviously sad. I wasn't, like, absolutely distraught by it. Just because, like, we were never that close. It was more, like, you know, it was more just the fact that, you know, when one of your grandparents dies on your birthday, you kind of feel like it's your fault somehow, in like a, you know, oh, I think there were chains there. Dolly, can you not? Am I dead? No. Okay. I need to crank that generator. Chat, there's someone at the door. That was the wrong button. Okay. There's someone at the door. I will be right back. Sorry, there's a big delivery. I'm sorry, chat. I had to get my fucking dad's credit card info to pay Canada Post. My apologies. I thought that would be coming later. I now need to get my headphones plugged back in. Every VR stream always goes perfectly well with 0 interruptions. Lamau. Part of me's kind of hoping this VOD somehow crashes. So at least that way I can... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, thank God. The rubber tip of my earbud just fell off. Was Dolly at the door? Yeah, Dolly the nurse was like, "It's time for your lobotomy. I work for Canada Post." I hope this stream is as unwatchable as possible for the YouTube viewers. Are you guys starting to hate YouTube viewers? You guys starting to, like, see yourself as superior? Because, let me tell you, in terms of, like, views and financial shit, YouTube is far superior to Twitch. I don't understand how Twitch people make money. Because Twitch pays you, like, fuck all in terms of what they pay you for ads compared to YouTube. And that's saying something, because YouTube isn't exactly hyper generous. How did this happen? What the fuck? Why is my menu like this?
Separate.
Why can't I hear the game? Why am I hyper tall? Why am I in a box? Why is Dolly just not seeing me? Why can't I hear the game, chat? What the fuck? Can you guys hear the game? You guys can. What the fuck? This is a weird fucking bug with the Oculus as of late. God, they overhauled the Oculus, fucking UI, and it's garbage now. Okay, I'm just relaunching the game. Why can't I hear Steam? Okay, I'm losing my mind. Also, the cat is now scratching at his pad. I don't know if you can hear that. Hello, Floki. I can't hear the music. I might need to fucking reconfigure everything, which I don't want to do. But, great. Thanks. Love you. Love you, Steam Link. Love you, Steam VR. Love Steam VR. We love Steam VR here. Okay, wait, hold on. It didn't even break shit. Okay, sick. You know what? Fine. Thank you, Gabe Newell, for not, you know, completely fucking everything up. You should still be publicly ostracized for the state that is Steam VR, because my god, I hate this fucking thing. Alright. Hey, guys, I can, like, hear the shit. Also, is everything... Nope, everything seems to be working. So, I'm going to, knock on wood, I am going to hit 50k subs soon. I thought that was the game. Can you guys hear Floki? Can you hear what sounds like a zipper? Because that's Floki scratching at his cooling mat. But, like, I'm gonna hit 50k subs soon. And, my ideas... Hello, cat. You're sitting beside me now. I'm gonna try not to punch you. But I am in VR. And so, I don't see you. Get in the locker. I'm gonna hit 50k subs soon. Meaning... I have to do a thing. My idea for the thing is going to be incredibly long as of right now, and I'm genuinely worried about the size of the VOD. So Poppy, what was it? Was it Poppy Chapter 5 or Poppy Chapter 5 Hacking? I mean, they are both long streams. So I record at 1440p, like 10,000 kilobits per second for something. Or something for my VODs, because for some reason, I want, you know, I want my videos to be as high quality as possible for, like, no reason. And so, I think it was the Poppy Chapter 5 hacking stream was like a 100 gigabyte VOD. That was like a 5-6 hour stream. My idea is going to be at least, I'm not going to say at least 12 hours. I don't even know if I can physically do that without dying. But the idea is enough variety that I won't, you know, completely lose my ADHD rattled mind. And so I'm worried at the file size. You guys excited to celebrate 50k subs by Ben filling up 300 gigabytes of his external hard drive?
Further maintenance needed.
Oh, I thought you left.
Take your medicine.
Dolly. We're fucked. No?
Prepared.
I have no classes, so I could probably hop in at some point.
Organized.
You just show up at my house. I'm gonna need to get someone to, like, just be my, like, please bring me sustenance so that I don't die. Should do a Poppy and FNaF marathon.
Purpose.
What at the same time? You are poppy guarding. I'm dead. That's very wet sounding to me for some reason. My cat is just sitting beside me, so on my, like, on the side of my body, I just feel warm ball. He's now rubbing his face against my phone in my pocket. Good job, Floki. Well, that was risky, but it seemed to work. Oh yeah, there is that fan game I heard about like the Hour of Joy of Poppy. I want to play that. And then there are all the other weird cursed ones I played. Some of them were okay. Some of them... I think it says something about the current state of Poppy fan games. That the one I played that I genuinely think was the best had AI voices, Nightmare Freddy, and I got softlocked multiple times. That's the current state of Poppy fan games. That was the best one. I don't even actually remember if it was an AI voice or if it was just text-to-speech. Because I am perfectly fine with text-to-speech. I think that's hilarious.
Inoperable.
Dolly, you're kind of puppy guarding. I don't really like that. You're kind of being a bit of a bitch. If you turn around, I will give you some medicine. I swear to God, Dolly, this hand is going to go up your nostril. I will shake hands with your sinuses. You are being so annoying right now. I just need to get to that fucking generator. Go away!
We'll try turning it off and on again.
Oh my god, this fucking bitch. Oh my god, Dolly. Dolly, why? Dolly, why? Dolly, please let me out of the closet. You're being homophobic. You're not letting me out of the closet. Dolly, Dolly, please. Dolly, Dolly, I beg of you. Dolly, please. I just want to come out of the box. Please go away. Please, Dolly. Please. No, I need to go that way, Dolly. I need to go that way. I need to go that way. Dolly, no. Dolly, Dolly. Hi, yes, good job. You see me now. Fuck off.
Organize.
Dolly, please. I'm gonna just fucking risk it. Because I've given up.
Medical personnel only. Error.
Dolly, you suck. Floki, you're good. I like you. Oh god. Floki currently has a fucking sunroof right now because he had like a diabetes measuring puck. And so I go to pet him and then I just feel bare cat skin. Welcome back to the closet, chat. Hi. Hi, cat. How you doing? This, where my hand is right now is where Floki is, guys. Say hi to Floki. I'm petting his chin.
Disassemble.
Dolly! Never heard of a shaved patch referred to as a sunroof? When we first had to start injecting him with his insulin, which, by the way, chat, we don't have to do that anymore. He's in remission. Which is something I didn't really know cats could do, is just, like, decide to not have diabetes anymore. Because I don't think humans can do that. I could be wrong. I'm not a diabetes expert. But he's in remission, which is really good. But when we first had to start injecting him so that we could easily see where we were supposed to do it, they shaved a little patch on his neck. And so that we could easily see what we were doing. And so I referred to that as the sunroof. His patch now is more on his, like, kind of near his, like, more on his side than his back. So I guess it's more like a blind spot window.
You're not allowed back here.
Get in.
Error.
Okay, we have the generator.
I seem to have misplaced my patient.
I'm gonna misplace you with a battle axe.
We need to run some tests.
Okay, we're in. Oh, this place is cool in VR. If Arnold had an axe, he could most likely destroy M2 with it. No, Arnold just needs like a loose elevator door. He just shows it to the mimic and then it falls over and dies. Alright, we're in the forge. We're here to melt the metal. Down there is Yarnaby. Two places that really don't need a vat of molten metal, but have it for some fucking reason. Access Doll Hospital. Alright. So we need to, what do we need to, right, we need to Wally. We need to get all the trash cubes, put them in the thing. Luckily, I think all of those are autosaves. Also, this is a load. This doesn't feel like something that needs a dedicated load. Pick it up. Come here. I'm gonna just hide over here, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. God, the VR makes, like, hiding in, like, not actual hiding spots feel so much better. The fact that I just have a little patch of visibility here is really creepy. I don't know if that was intentional, but it really helps this game's atmosphere. I'll service your manual. Uh-oh.
I need to check your charts.
I don't know where she is.
Repair.
I don't know where she is. I found her. I think we're dead here, chat.
Medical personnel only.
Hi. Hello. Alright. So how you see me already? How you see me already, Miss Dolly? Also, what's the point of this room?
Repair.
Maybe just a hiding spot? I don't know where she is. Also, I keep clipping into the roof. That's not the roof. That's a wall.
Time to take your medicine.
It's time for you to shut the fuck up, okay?
Further maintenance needed.
Where the fuck do I go? I don't really know. Wait, there's one. But she sounds very close. Autosave. You know, I think stealth is for losers. Chat, step 1 of beating Secret of the Mimic. Don't be a fucking coward. Is coming in here helpful? Wait, this is over here. I don't see a trash cube. I'm just gonna leave. Alright. The only thing I don't like about Bedstream VR is that he's too locked in and doesn't talk to us enough. Yeah, the thing is, like, I have trained myself to read chat by just looking up at my monitor so much. Like, I genuinely, there are times where I just do it with my eyes and I just look to the top left of my screen and then I'm confused when I don't read chat. Because now reading chat is now an active this. And also chat is perpetually a little blurry. And so to read chat, you know, it takes more time. Chat is like the biggest problem with VR streaming. And it's also, I believe, why I can't do fucking wired VR. I don't know how Spiff... Actually, I think Spiff also does wireless now. I think he started doing wired, and I don't know how. No. Come here. You're too far away. Because if you use wired, you have to go through Facebook software, and I don't think Facebook lets you have a chat overlay. I could be wrong. You're really far away. Alright, the cat is leaving. He's sick of my shit. I would like a cube. I would like cube! Give me cube. Go donk. Why the fuck would you stream wired then? Well, wired would in theory be more reliable and better quality. Oh, this is where I upgrade my Faz watch. This is a wrench, not a watch. Lamau. I know, my... Can you eat this, please? I would like to play my little dumb minigame. Why did you just say 666? You're the mimic, you're not Satan. Wait, wrong button. Fuck, I fucked up. Oops, Lamau. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay. So, I need up. Down. Okay.
Time to take your medicine.
Time for you to shut up! Alright. We have our Faz wrench. How am I gonna open this door? Eat that. Okay, is that all the trash? I feel like that's all the trash. I've been thinking of drawing evil palette that is just 2x4s because I can't get the idea out of my head. Do it. And then make that your profile picture. Ma'am! This is my space! Get your own! This is my space! And your Facebook! And the cat is scratching at the couch. Nope. Go away, Floki. You're better than that. You're really not. But we can pretend. Where the fuck am I? I would like to get to the thing. MySpace reference? Yeah, where's Tom from MySpace? He's gonna pop off from that. Fucking hell, I hate this. Dolly, where are you? You dumb metal. You dumb chat. Someone finish this insult. I'm too stressed. Someone come up with some sick burn for Dolly, even sicker than the burn. Shoots not full. Fuck off. I'm hitting the button. I hoped that maybe they were just gaslighting me. They weren't. Where is a metal cube? I would like a metal cube. I found a metal cube and I'm going to burn it now. There. All right.
Recycle.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What does that say? Triage? Dolly, can you fuck off, please?
I recommend shock therapy.
Kinky. Now go away. Oh, well, that was kind of my fault. Anyways, we got an autosave every time. Muhammad Ali is my least favorite boxer. That's a solid pun right there. That is a solid pun. That, oh, okay. You know what? 10 points to you. I need to start just some fake bullshit currency. Not like a cryptocurrency. I just need to be able to give you guys something. I wish I could just award channel points to funny bits. I wish you didn't earn channel points through watching. You could just get them from, like, me giving you them. I think that'd be really funny. Where the fuck am I going? I think I'm going in a circle. Ben Bucks. Get it! I just need to hit that button and then we're good. But fucking Muhammad Ali over here is trying to float like a butterfly. I almost have 100,000 Norbucks. Uh-oh.
Repurpose.
I don't remember what it is, what the number is on Sky's. I think it might be 1 million of Sky's channel points, where you can just end her stream. Okay. Now we go down here. Autosave, please, for the love of fuck. Thank you. Alright, it's time to break Dolly's knees. Break Dolly's legs. Hi, dumbass. I don't know if you actually have to wait. Hi. Bye. Can I come with? Oh, that would have been funny if you could just jump in. Looks like I missed Big Lad in theater. You did. However, Big Lad did kind of suck at VR. Alright. Dolly Chase. Wait, is it the Dolly... Yeah, it's the Dolly Chase, and then, like, the Roxy escape sequence. And then the elevator repair. That's right. No, we can't do Kahoot anymore. Because I have learned something about how Kahoot works. Kahoot is dead. Long live Blookit. Or whatever we did last time. Power reactor core. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I want to see if I could do the thing I did with Jackie. I can. Lamau. Okay, so you can still break levers. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, because down there is where she's supposed to bust through the wall. I assume that trigger was tied to the elevator. But it seemingly isn't. Yeah, like, she's not here yet. Am I gonna skip Dolly? Also, I don't know what being up on this ledge is gonna do for me, but, like... doing fucking platforming like this in VR is really weird. Is this supposed to be the Dolly chase? Or is that another elevator? I don't remember. I think that's another elevator. Okay, so we haven't skipped the dolly chase. I'm gonna try, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So close. Come on. Come on. Ha! Alright. So, what is this gonna do to the game? Yeah, because so, there's Dolly. Bye, bitch. She just runs through that door. What if I just walk away now? I just leave. Like, does this work? Uh-oh, wait, hold on. That might be bad. That might be bad. I got an autosave. Like, what is this gonna do to the game? Because I think, if I remember correctly, she eventually kills you. But, what if I unload the chase now? Like, yeah, I'm back over here. I still hear her, but, like, hit a chain. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I kinda wanna know. I thought she would have killed me by now. Because if I remember correctly... Okay. Well, bye, music. I thought from... Like, when Secret of the Mimic launched, if you break the dolly chase, she eventually just auto-kills you. But... I mean, I ain't dead, and the music has stopped. What if I go try to start the chase again? What does that do? Maybe it's different for VR? Yeah, they might have changed it. I mean, there's been... What, 2 major patches for Secret of the Mimic now? Oh, the music's back. Okay. The elevator has also reset. What if I do it again? What if I do it again, chat? I'll fucking do it again! Oh no, the music's overlapping. Uh-oh. Hi, Dolly. I'm gonna let her go ahead of me. Alright. Hi, Dolly. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. I'm imagining her just standing at the end of the hall like an unimpressed teacher. Okay, so, chat. Yeah, I was gonna say, we can either actually do the chase, or we could see if we could bring the game to its fucking knees, and I kind of want to do the latter, so... Uh-oh, wait. Nope, okay, I'm fine. Let's get out of here. So what happens if I just repeatedly clone her? So if I just leave... Okay. Every time, I'm gonna go in here. I want to see if we can summon a Giga Dolly. I want to see if there are actually... I'm gonna do this, like, 3 or 4 times. And then I'm gonna do the chase and see if there are just a fuck ton of dollies waiting for me. Okay, so there goes the music. I'm gonna hide in a locker just because that's something that you shouldn't be able to do in a chase. And then we're gonna go back and get another one. I assume this is just gonna despawn them. But we don't know for sure. So I think it's worth the test. Speedrun skip. Alright, so that is actually a speedrun tactic. I don't think you could do that anymore in flat mode, but for people who want to speedrun Secret of the Mimic VR, first off, why do you hate yourself? And second off, ride elevators. Alright, so she should be coming out now. Yep. I still have the Phas Reds just permanently in my hand as well, which is not supposed to happen. Yeah, okay, so the music stays for a little bit. I do want to get the music overlapping, so what if we just go in and out? Like, really quickly. Try to keep the music alive. Okay, the music sounds wrong. Right? I feel like it was looping for a second, but it isn't anymore. Oh, the elevator didn't... Oh! Oh, hello! Okay. Do we consider that a win? Jesus. Okay, I think we consider that a win. That is a T-pose. Alright, you know what? I claim victory over the game. Am I sitting on the... No, that's a pillow. I was like, that feels weird. I thought it was the cat. It wasn't the cat. Okay, let's do the dolly chase correctly. Alright. Let's get out of here. Hi, Dolly. I would like to leave. Thank you. Alright, get me out of here. Conveyor. Don't I go in a side vent? Or something? I go down here, right? Yeah. Autosave. Is she after me right now? I don't know. I've done this chase like once in my life. I think. I don't remember doing it more. And then she comes out. Yeah. And then I have to go in here. Okay, bye, bitch. And then we get back in here. Or I think this is a different place. And then we have to do, like, the escape Roxy after you take her eyes section. Yeah, imagine you could just sneak out from here. That'd be really funny. I gotta go? No worries, Shadow. Thanks for coming by. Alright, crank it. Full power. T-posing Freddy's at Dolly, Mommy. Or, why did I add Mommy? You just said Mom. I think that's because I just read Dolly. Lamau. Did any of you ever actually call your parent mommy or daddy? Because I don't know if I've ever met someone... I think I've met one person who did. I, nowadays, because I think it's funny, refer to them primarily as mother and father. But that is not, you know, that is done very ironically. Alright. Hi, Dolly. Don't you bust through here? Nope. I am a table. I need to get over there. But I don't know where she is. The only daddy I know is the one from BioShock. Run. Hit the button. Hit the button! We call that the consequences of my actions. Alright. Ding dong, the dolly's dead. I will say, the Mimic using his Mimic abilities to give Dolly heals is kind of badass in a way I did not expect M2 to be. That's kind of a really, that's a really cool design element, is the fact that Dolly has a Mimic high heals. Okay, she comes out through there. Like, look at that! It actually has Mimic High who heals is sick. Alright. She's looking through that window. Because she's cheating. Dolly's a cheating bitch. Okay. Where are you, Dolly? Okay. I snuck past her. Autosave. Beautiful. Okay. I would have been fine if the fucking interactions in this game weren't buggy as hell. I'm in. Hurry up. Oh my god. Hit the button! Bye, Mimic! The Mimic is beaten by an elevator yet again! Oh, okay. And now you come flying in from the top ropes.
Hello, employee. From the bottom of our hearts,
Right?
Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So, there is some good news and some less good news.
The good news is,
that
I'm
you can
dead.
make
The bad news
repairs to
is,
make
my
the
son
private
is
elevator.
too.
You don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's stuck and fixes it.
Could I just,
The
imagine you
less
could just
good news is
turn
that
off.
You won't have the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your
It's
conscience
been halfway, so I
if
must
things
return to
take a
hibernation
downward
for
turn.
5 months.
Because
I am
you're
planning
in
on
the
today for
elevator
being
as well,
longer.
which is still good,
I don't think
but
we are
less good.
halfway, because I want to get this
You
as much
can
of this
fix
done
it
as
a
possible
team, and
today.
no one person is to blame.
Yo, shut
Okay,
up, Fiona.
Just hop right in. Ready to take the plunge?
Yeah.
Great. Make sure the emergency brake is engaged. Now, turn the elevator off.
Oh, this.
Next, rebalance the elevator. That's it? No details? Ugh.
It's time to play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin.
When the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors.
Door override.
Press the open maintenance hatch button.
Open
Okay.
hatch.
Start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. 2, 3,
2,
1, 4,
2, 3, 1. Where's 1? There, I'm blind. 1, and then 4 is you.
I hope that worked.
Dolly?
You are now safe to close everything up.
Dolly? So what? Just close hatch? Undo door override?
Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency brake.
Oh, right, no, because then we continue going up and then Dolly crashes down, right. I think I cut that from the video. I remember more from Secret of the Mimic from what's in my own video because of how long it took to fucking edit all that. Hi, Dolly.
Hey, Ryder. There's too much weight in the elevator.
Yeah,
Not
Fiona.
shame, just
Yeah, no. The problem is I eat too much McDonald's. That's why the elevator's not moving. I could see no other possible explanation for why there is too much weight in this goddamn elevator.
Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors. As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches. Well, it can't be that different from the other elevator instructions, so let's give it a shot. I remember you're supposed to use the emergency brake.
Yep.
Oh,
Power?
you need to realign the elevator.
She
using the
wasn't
realign
talking.
thingy.
Okay, realign. Nope. Okay.
When that's done, increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate for any change. Once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator.
Full power! Kick her ass! And then the mimic, like, molts out of her, right? Yeah. Hi, buddy! And then Dolly fucking dies. Alright, we didn't die. That part was, I think, kind of janky at launch, so it seems either I'm just really good at this game, or more likely they fixed it. Fiona did kind of stop talking, but I might have interrupted her voice line where she was going to say 2 different things, and I just did them all at once. That might be my fault. Might be the game's fault. I don't know. I don't work here. How do I... Oh, I do leave this way. I made them myself for David's special day. I made them myself, I think you would like it, is a Vanny line. So it's kind of similar, I guess. I don't know. Can I grab... God, the interaction with this game. They really didn't want you to be able to break shit, but they kind of then themselves made it broken. Where's the office? Where am I? Oh, no. Okay, I know where I am. This is... I was like, is this the place with the office? It should be. And then it was. Alright, dispatch.
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Can we skip Tiger Rock? I want to. I don't think we can.
Finally,
Hi.
you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located. And
Great.
most importantly, the schematics.
Great.
The best way to the admin wing
Great.
is through the warehouse. That's the
Great.
big room you've been standing in front of all night.
Great.
You can see it through that window.
Yeah, sure can.
Guess you
I can
should have
also...
gone there first.
I can also see the
But
silhouette.
hindsight is 2020, right?
Yeah.
As always, try to keep
Yeah.
quiet and don't draw attention to yourself.
Just like how Security Breach is releasing in 2020, right, guys? That totally happened.
Until the next time something else bad happens to you.
Thanks, Mimic. I like how the Mimic is just rubbing it in. Alright. Can I grab? So how do I get to the warehouse? The door that says warehouse might be a good way. Alright. Let's go. Bon. Bon. Alright, so... Don't get me wrong. I love that she's in this game. But Chica is absolutely the worst motherfucker to deal with in Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. I fucking hate her. She makes me happy that she's here, but if she just existed, then fucked off, I think we'd all be in much better shape as a society. Yeah, now we're missing 3 of the doohickeys. This is why I hate her. Luckily, she is still blind, apparently, but she is fucking fast! Alright. Where are these honeycomb pieces? Interact. God, like, look at where my hands are! I'm gonna die to this lever, and it's Steel Wool's fault. Can you fucking work? Like, seriously. Why? Why is the interaction in this game so fucking broken? I'm gonna reset my vision and see if maybe that will fix it. Also, she sounds close, but I can't tell. How much more does my hand need to be here, game? How much more do you need? Like, this is some horse shit. Can I crank it through the wall? What the fuck? Game! This is really dumb. Game, please. Game, please. Okay, wait, I saw it turn blue for a second. There. Go! The interaction in this game is the worst part about it. Is that even fully cranked? I don't fucking know.
I could stay here forever.
Fuck off, mannequin. Okay. Because you spelt it wrong. That's why. You spelt something very different. That's why Automod got mad at you. Chicken? Okay, where am I trying to get to? Where was the machine? Where's the machine? I think it's over where she is. Chica! Come here! Eat this. Autosave. Beautiful. Hi, bird. Still dumb as bricks. I need to get in there. I need to crank the octopus. Meaning it's time to fight with the lever. Wait, I saw it turn blue for a second. God. The interaction is so shit. Come on. I fucking hate this game. I'm fine with my death. Me when I crank my Rocktopus. I hate this fucking chicken. Alright. What's over here? A collectible machine. I think just a computer for the sake of being a computer. My Baz wrench is in my pillow. Pick it up! I don't think this computer does anything. Hi, bird. I'm trying to do that. Map logs, run moon.exe, and yep, nope. Alright. I'm gonna need an Australia soon. Okay, can I crank this fucking Rocktopus? Thank you. Good enough. Not good enough? You fucking bitch. Bitch. Absolute bitch. I'm hiding because I'm scared of the chicken. That is the biggest problem with Secret of the Mimic VR, is the fucking interactability of shit. Grab the lever! Why do I have to be like a neurosurgeon to figure out where I have to stand? I can open that door with another fucking useless... Okay, this one works fine. Autosave. Boom. Alright, one more. I do like how generous this game is with autosaves. That is something that really cannot be underappreciated. I don't know what that just did, but I'm going in here. Oh, that opens up that. Right, and that's like an automatic elevator, so it'll just go up and down on its own, right? I don't know. Oh, no, it's just a piece. There's another automatic elevator. Hide! Hide! Well, I dropped the honeycomb piece, but at least I don't die. You gotta put your... That's what I was doing, though. You need to get the blue glow. The day Steel Wool makes a game where everything works properly is the day the Earth shatters. I mean, Secret of the Mimic launched in a pretty damn good state. Like, I don't think we had any issues in terms of getting soft locked. Could be wrong, but I don't remember getting soft locked ever. We had a crash. We unloaded the Mimic a couple times. And I think that was it. Right? I don't think we got any other major bugs. Shitballs, 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 shitballs. Autosave, give me my autosave! Get fucked, bird! I fucking gotcha, bitch. Well, yeah, Giga Dolly. We didn't actually get Giga Dolly today. We got a T-pose, and I still count that. But that's more a bug, like... That's a bug that is a result of another bug. And so I don't think we could count that as a bug in and of itself. Like, the real bug is the lever thing. Being able to start a sequence, then leave, will break most games. So the bug is the levers, not Dolly herself. Give me my autosave, runs headfirst into a wall. No, I got my autosave. Anyways, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and we're gonna take a quick Australia, and then deal with more of this chicken's nonsense. Hello. Where are my Sony headphones? Alright, we're back to sports commentator mode. Okay. I'm gonna just wander around in the real world for a second here. I am so excited to get... I really want a Steam frame. I haven't tried peanut butter toast. Do it right now. Do you own a toaster? Do you own peanut butter? Do it right now. Either peanut butter toast or a peanut butter and banana sandwich. One of the two. Try them right now. I have gotten confirmation from, I think, at least Larceny that peanut butter and banana sandwich goes incredibly hard. And I've got multiple people to do peanut butter toast, and they say it's good. So, do it, cowards. Do it right now. We're in Australia. Nothing's happening. Go make some goddamn peanut butter toast. Neither have I, but I had a PB banana sandwich. It's good, right? I did it at the very start of stream, I assume is what you mean. PB plus banana plus honey. Personally, a bit too sweet for me. I prefer without honey most of the time, but with honey is still good. There is a sandwich that my family want to try, and I am scared, but it's Elvis Presley's favorite sandwich. So what you do is you get like an entire French loaf of bread, right? You hollow it out. You fill it with like peanut butter, jam, and bacon. That's the sandwich. Peanut butter, jam, bacon. So, yeah. My family, that sounds so good. It's one of those things where I will try it because, you know, bacon's one of those things where, like, I mean, you dip your bacon in maple syrup, right? When you're pouring syrup on your pancakes, you always spill a little bit on purpose so that you have a bit of extra syrup to dip your bacon in. People dip chicken in ice cream, and so I don't want to write it off, but no? What are you saying no to? The bacon maple syrup thing? Is that not... No? Yes? What's wrong with... What's wrong with that? Do you know how common maple bacon is? What in the pregnancy cravings? That's a good fucking response. That's not a thing here, but it sounds good. Like, okay, I have bacon in my fridge right now, I think. There is a high likelihood that it is maple bacon. There's also a likelihood that it's not here. No, it is. Okay. Are you maple bacon? These are hot dogs. Okay, chat, we might actually not have bacon right now. We did. I think we might have used all of it. Yeah, I'm not seeing bacon. But, like, maple bacon, very common. At least in Canada. And, like... also, as a kid, we used to dip our celery in... Like, we would put peanut butter on celery, and that was good. Maple bacon. Maple leaf lazy natural bacon. Yeah, like, this is very common. Wait, hold on. There's a Reddit post from 13 years ago saying I accidentally bought maple-flavored bacon. What's wrong with... This is like the best... Some people just don't appreciate what Canada does to the culinary world. Maple everything is kind of an approach I'm okay with. Maple bacon's fucking good. You guys ever had, from McDonald's? Actually, I want to talk about this first, and I want a little bit more Australia, so I'm going to put the headset back on. Have you guys ever had from McDonald's a McGriddle? You ever have a McGriddle? Because the McGriddle is the most McDonald's thing ever. Do you guys know what the McGriddle is? So basically what a McGriddle is have you guys ever had like a McDonald's Egg McMuffin? I assume most of you have, probably. It's just like a breakfast sandwich. It's like English muffin, cheese, egg, and then like a sausage or a bacon or something like that. The McGriddle is that, but you replace the English muffin with 2 tiny pancakes, like, soaked in syrup. My dad, like, looked it up one time. I think they're really good, but I do not get them very often because my dad looked it up, and it has the same amount of calories as a Big Mac. And it is this, like, small breakfast sandwich. Also, the double Big Mac is the most unhinged shit I have ever seen. Hold on. I'm pulling up a picture of this one. Because Europeans might not have a double Big Mac, because Europeans, you know, have, like, standards. So... I need a tab here. Double Big Mac. I am going to show you one picture that will single-handedly break the European mind. That's the wrong thing. Alright, you guys ready for the one picture that will shatter the European understanding of food? What the fuck? Who needs this much meat? I would, if they ever change the double Big Mac to have 2 of the middle bread things, I will buy one. Alright, can I zoom in? Hold on, let's zoom in. I don't think searching a Big Mac is going to result in porn, but the internet's proved me wrong before. That's why I'm always scared of Google searches. Like, look at this fucking thing. No, you do not need to know my location. Please don't dox me. 740 calories. How much is the fucking Big Arch? Hold on. How many calories is the McDonald's Big Arch? McDonald's Big Arch. A whole... Okay, no, wait, that's a meal. I just want to see the burger on its own. Okay, no, this is still the meal. How do I... How do I see just the burger? I want to know how many calories the actual burger is. Build your own meal. Hold on. This is... Holy shit, the big arch. The big arch is 1,020 calories on its own. Jesus Christ. Well, I've eaten that burger, and so when I die, chat, you'll know the reason. I'm gonna die of heart disease. Alright, well, speaking of death, let's go deal with this fucking bird. Oh, I was like, it feels like there's something in my headset. It was one of my... Oh, I didn't pause the game. Oops. Wow. Thanks for not eating me, Chica. Appreciate it. Love you. That's the wrong ear. I think. No, that was right. That was right. Also known as that is the left ear and the left earbud. Microphone. One day I'm gonna forget. Oh, right. It hand tracks me. I am not holding the controllers right now, but I can actually just like... I am hand tracking, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. I just picked up my Faz watch, or Faz wrench, with my actual hands. I can't play the game like this because I can't move, but that is actually sick. Unironically, that is so fucking cool. Alright, don't hit a button. I think, yeah, this is the right controller. Put on your wrist strap. I grew up with a Wii. You always put on your wrist strap. Any of you guys ever actually throw a Wii remote at your TV by accident? I never did. I don't even think I used the wrist strap as a kid. I think I actively took them off the Wii remotes because they were annoying. Alright. Hi, bird. I'd like to go that way, chicken. Have we played Portal on stream? No. I don't know if I'd stream Portal, but I want to play it at some point. I don't like streaming puzzle games because I feel like a fucking idiot. I'm not very good at puzzles. This is probably... What if I leave? I took a screenshot. I didn't... Okay. If I leave, will Chica die, do you think? Also... Uh-oh. Why is chat not updating? Hold on. Chat, 1 second. You are no longer updating. Why? Okay. Are you updating now? Someone say banana right now. Someone type banana in chat. Thank you. Alright, chat's updating again. I don't know why it stopped, but... Sometimes VR streaming just decides, you know what? Fuck you! Where am I? I'm over here. Okay. Well, let's go back to the warehouse and see if I killed the chicken. That'd be really funny if I did. Bow, bow. I like this bug where I could just keep the Faz wrench permanently in my hands. It did not work. At all. That's a shame. I was hoping for her death. Chat, did I forget to eat today again? I'm like, I feel kind of nauseous. Even after Australia. I might have to go eat something. Alright, let's fucking do this puzzle. One day I will remember to eat food. Where's your grabby? Nope. Okay, that should be that puzzle done. Auto-save. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I think we still have some lunch meat. Lamau, the fastest end of Australia in human history. How do I pause this game? Okay. I'm gonna go eat some fucking turkey real quick. Or ham, or whatever we have, just because I have not eaten today. I always never eat before stream, because I'm stupid, dumb, and bad. Don't be like me. Eat food. Food good. I just usually wake up super late, and then I'm like, oh, I have to stream soon, and then I get preoccupied with thinking about that. Right, I'm just gonna eat some ham. I eat only the most gourmet meals. We're eating Natural Selections baked ham. 11 grams of protein. Made by Maple Leaf. See? I don't know if there's maple in it, but like, it's made by a maple leaf. Chat, you're not gonna believe this. Literally, like, the second I ate food, I felt better. Funny that. It's almost like eating food good for humans. Also, I'm very tall right now. Jesus. I don't even think I unmuted my blue. A, I don't even know if I'm doing anything with these streams. And B, I don't think it really matters. Alright, controller. Also, look at my headset being at full fucking charge after... How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. This is what happens when you charge up your head strap's extra battery. Oh. I did pause the game. Did I not? Oh, I was in a locker. Also, I have very fucked my calibration. I am now 8 feet tall. Why did Steam Link just be like, bye? Alright, chat, I'm gonna need someone to say banana again. Someone say banana. Thank you. Really, chicken? I like how her top little fluff of hair is like a shark fin. I could use it to see where she is. I'm gonna hide. Just safety. Hi, dumbass. I need to go that way. And you're that way. Actually, no, I think I need to go behind you, but, like, I don't really want to sneak behind your fat... You are thick, chicken. Let me on. You're fucking joking. I was right there, you motherfucker. I hate you. Trolley time? Whoa! Let me on. Thank you. Fucker. Alright. Bye! Bye, chicken! Isn't there another round of ball toss up here? That we can do a secret in? Is that the Jackie room? Yeah, okay, so that's the room where you, Jackie kills Proto Staffbot, I think. But the interesting thing is, yeah, you can see the hole in the wall, but you can also see a gift box. There is not a gift box there because you can never get back into that room because Jackie's box is blocking it. So that is actually an example of cut content still being visible. There was going to be a prize box there, and I believe it was even in a trailer. But, yeah, it was removed. Also, I guess we'll get the secret here. I don't think it's a secret area. I think this one's just a collectible, if I remember correctly. But, you know, I played this game. Oh, I got an achievement for booping the nose. Okay. Alright, come on. Break your jaw. Oh wait, no, there is a vent. There is a vent back there. Thank you for the double. Hit that middle tooth. Alright. I don't remember what's over here. Okay, why am I stuck? Okay, there we go. You're kind of bad at this minigame. Throwing in VR is not easy. There's a reason getting the Bonnie Bowl achievement is super easy in Help Wanted 2 flat mode, but fucking impossible in VR. It's just not consistent. Also, thank you, interactability. Where? There. Happy? Crank yourself! Alright, here's David's blocks. I don't think there's really anything else to do. I nearly lost David's blocks to the void. Oh, now we have to do that big fucking stupid room with, like, the alligators and, like, the moving blocks shit. Fuck off. I don't want to do that, but that's... Shut your mouth. I'm gonna smack your dad. I am in hell. Okay, cool. You there! You there! You there! You there. You there. You there? You there? You up. Helpy's asking if you're up. Where do I go? I don't believe... Because there's stuff in front of this door, right? That I cannot bypass? What do I do? Chad, am I dumb? Maybe I do have to go through the mouth? I don't think I do. But there's no door here. Wow, okay, what's in VR, when you walk right up to this window, you can really see. This is where this texturing trick doesn't work. We have a fan the size of Manitoba here. Yeah, so the texture trick is a good trick on saving on performance, but there are certain limitations to it. That was one of them. All right, where do I go? Like, there's not anywhere here. Chat, am I being dumb? Where do I go? I feel like I'm being dumb, but I don't see a path. Also, my headset is on too tight, and I am gonna get a headache. Alright, loosen, tighten that. There. That feels, oh, so much better. Where do I go? Where do we go? What do we do? I have David's blocks, and his corpse, too.
You there. Step right up and smack a cloud.
Oh, there was a button
Teeth and red
there.
eyes.
I didn't see that button. Okay. So, what did that do? What the fuck did I just accomplish?
You there.
Oh, wait, down here? No, wait, I came from here. Chat! What the fuck? Did that open something else? I think I cut how I got to the next area from my video, so I don't remember editing it. Also, this place is where the static is really starting to come in. Can I... in here. Okay, so I can at least register you. Alright. Chat, does anyone know where the fuck I go? Because we have to go... Anyone know where the fuck my... Why is it all the way back there? The hell? Chat, I think I've completely fucked the game's calibration. My Faz wrench... I think I might need to stand. However... My Faz wrench is now inside of me. I just want an autosave to save the fact that I got David's blocks. Okay. Maps. God, I fucking hate the Faz wrench in this. I'm trying to leave my hand. Okay, warehouse. We're trying to go up. Yeah, because we're trying to get to the... No, we're trying to get to the loading bay. So that's to the right. Alright. Maybe that button opened this door somehow? I don't remember. Hi, bird. I need to go that way. Chica, you are really known for your puppy guarding around these parts. No, that's still closed. There is a button to open it, though. Okay. Let's try that button. Get me out. Okay, here we are. We're at the fucking loading bay. I don't know, was up there only for that item? Cause that's kinda dumb. Why is my Faz wrench there now? Why does my Faz wrench keep defaulting to behind me when I sit down? It's in my other hand now. I mean, I can work with that, but like, why? Alright. Yeah, we really need 2 autosaves. One when we get in the room and one when we get here. That makes sense. Okay. This room fucking sucks, if I remember correctly. Where's the crane? Okay, so... I remember this puzzle not being very fun. Okay. I think you need to go over here. Yeah, that makes sense. We get an autosave every time. Okay. I think you need to come... over here? Because we can't walk... there. And then this... I don't remember if last time it sucked because the puzzle was hard, or because the controls were so ass that, like, we were just losing our mind. Because this stuff controlled really poorly in flat mode. Okay. Fuck! Edwin! How did my son die? Also, Edwin, you wanna be introduced to the Boink-a-Bitch 11,000? You've heard of the Boink-a-Bitch 9,000 and fucking Into the Pit. This is the Boink-a-Bitch 11,000. Expertly designed to boink your bitches to the next dimension. Okay. Are those American flags? I never noticed that before. Okay, that was actually not that bad. Oh, no, right, now we're not done. Okay. Also, why is my headset hurting my head? You are designed for my head, hence why you are known as a headset. Okay, so now we have to do it in a different way. Okay, so we have to get over there. Look at the foot kink, that's fun. Okay, so I think what I want is Mr. Alligator here. Hey guys, name a 3-letter animal. That's right, alligator was the correct answer. 10 points to whoever understood this reference. No, I need you to go down, 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 and here. I would have also accepted frog as an answer for a 3-letter animal. Where am I trying to... I think I'm trying to get from here to there. Okay, do we need Mr. Foot Fetish? I think I need to move him out of the way at the very least. That's not gonna... No, that does work. Okay. And then... wait, hold on. Wait, do I actually have to... There's not a door here, right? No. And there's nothing up here? There's this. Oh, wait, this is one of the tapes, isn't it? One of the movies? Yeah. Okay. We haven't gotten any of these on this playthrough yet. But, if I find a thing, I'll put that away. Okay. Let's grab the American spinning. Guys! This one's known as the American Revolution. Get it? Because it spins and is American. Please, please, please laugh. I'm just not appreciated in my time, chat. One day I'll be dead, and you guys will be like, you know, there was truly no one funnier than good old Benny Boy. Okay, we need to move Quentin over here. Come on. I think these controls definitely work better. They're still not good. No, I want it to go forward. I don't know why oh, I think I hit my chat hand into the button. Alright, we need the American Revolution. Go forward. I don't get it. Well, America had a revolution. Quite famously, they never seemingly shut up about it. And then, that's an American thing that spins. So it's the American Revolution. I think what I need to do is... I need to get him down. But to do that, I think I need to get you forward. 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 There. Drop. Hit. We need the Boink-a-Bitch 11,000 now. Yep. Thread the needle. Slap you in there. And then... I don't know if the American Revolution is in the right spot, but I'm gonna move you down. Alright, let's move Quentin down and see if this is right. I might be an idiot because I failed to account the fact that I can't get over there. Okay, chat, so I've thought there was a way down. I might have done this literally completely wrong because I just lack object permanence. Okay, so that's a bit of a shame. Nope, I want you over in the corner. Quentin Tarantino is a movie director who is very normal about feet. Like, he's just very normal about it. He like nothing. He's a normal guy about feet. All right. I like the chat message. Quentin Tarantino was useful. It's like, yeah, Quentin Tarantino is like the glue that holds Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic together. Okay, I think I need to go put the American Revolution over here. We could put the American Revolution in a corner. I think this is where it started, so... Lamau. Go over in the corner. Go in the corner. Okay. And now we need... Okay, wait, no. So what we need now is we need the Boink-a-Bitch 11,000 to go here. And then Quentin Tarantino is going to go right there. I think we've solved this. Anyone who comes into stream right now is going to be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Alright. Okay, so there's the Boink-a-Bitch. Now we just need Quentin. We need Quentin to fill our hole. I would like to offer my sincere apologies for the words that just exited my face. Alright, you come over here. Here. Over here. Over here. Okay. Let's see if that works. Alright, American Revolution. Uh-oh. How did I not die? I didn't know you could thread the needle. Okay, and Quentin wasn't even necessary. Cool. I'm glad you found Kitten. Don't we get hit by... Yeah, you. Hi. Big hug. Big smooch. I have all except admin. So we can get in here and put our tape away. Oh, quit your giggling. Oh, quit your giggling ×2. I just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. The IRS. I'm going to jail. Alright, so now it's time for the fucking chicken room. Okay, autosave that way. But the warehouse... This leads back up here, but why? Does getting in this room accomplish anything? I don't know what's in here. Can I interact with any of this shit? No? Oh, there's just a tape.
You're not going to want to hear this, but there's a lot of grumbling on the work floor. You have a lot of new ideas and new projects coming in, but the staff can't keep up with all
I haven't
the
heard
changes.
this tape.
Your creative energy is amazing, and I love you for it. But I think you need to step back a little and focus on one project at a time.
Okay. So yeah, there's a dead guy here. Lamau. Nice to meet you. I don't even know if this was the mimic. Was this the mimic, or did this motherfucker just get OSHA'd? Like, I don't see a costume. I think that motherfucker just fell victim to the lack of OSHA. That wasn't even like a Fazbear employee. That's just Edwin's friend who came in to like check on shit that just gets crushed by a shelf and dies. Okay, loading bay. That's where we came from. I like opening that door and all of a sudden the camera's like, it's time for shaking. What was that noise? I don't know what else is in here. Showrooms. Welcome show. Right. So this leads up to the catwalks of the welcome show, I believe. OSHA man. Yeah, there's this poor fucker who, you know, you gently open the door. Can you... Thank you. I don't know, like, I get that they didn't want people to... Well, we're not getting that collectible. That collectible's gone forever. No poop scoop for us. Like, I get that they wanted to limit interactions so that people can't break it, but, like, I would appreciate if the interactions... If their solution to not breaking the interactions wasn't, let's make the interactions feel so fucking broken. Oh! This leads back over to Large Lad. Okay. Because I was like, what do you mean by showrooms? I thought that would be the place before this where you have to get the tape. But no. This is Large Lad. Who is large sad right now. Do these minigames still work? Like if I... No? I might be able to still grab the gun from the other one. I can, but I can't play the minigame. Okay. I don't really need this gun, because I don't think I'm going to do Roxy's shooting thing, but, like, I'll take the gun. I don't know. Do I need admin access to get the really cute one? Because this statue has a really cute hidden recording. Because you could come back to these and get recordings once you get better security.
Attention, my admin friends.
No.
Despite everything that's been going on, you've been doing such a great job holding everything together. And I was just thinking...
This one is the statue where Edwin asks Fiona to marry him. But he does it through a statue because he's too awkward. And this one is him inviting his staff to his house. If it was the other one, I would have stayed, but... Alright. Let's get out of here. I guess I'll take this gun so I could shoot the chicken with it. I don't know. Yeah, I need the executive. If I remember, I'll try to go back there and play it. Because it's really sweet. It's honestly one of the best pieces of, like, character growth. Or not really growth, because it's still, like, one of the best pieces of showing character in FNaF. Because it shows... I think it's a really good show of Edwin's character, where he is a really sweet guy, but he's just so lost in his work to the point where he can't even, like, tell the person who he loves how he feels without doing it through one of his statues. Alright, let's head to the admin wing. If you've seen my video on Seeker the Mimic, the admin wing is where it's a stupid fucking Chica section that I literally cheated to get past. Because I had done it, I forgot the cupcakes could kill you if you touched them, and then I died to a cupcake. So I just skipped it. Because I didn't want to do it again. I still don't regret that decision. Like, this is where that, because, like, this is a fake reflection. You can kind of tell. But this is where it works a lot better. Still definitely not perfect, but, like, it works well enough where it's not terrible. And it's a compromise. Obviously, like, the developers would prefer to have their stuff fully rendered all the time, but then that makes performance worse because you have to load much more of the map. I could still shoot while loading. What if I shoot the floor? Because now, yeah, this motherfucker. I hate these cupcakes. I hate these cupcakes. I hate these cupcakes. I hate this room. I hate these cupcakes. These cupcakes can kill you and alert the fucking... Shut the fuck up. And, there are many of them. Many of these fucking cupcakes. I nearly stopped playing the game here at launch. And, like, okay, so when Seeker of the Mimic launched, I was really worried. Because Seeker of the Mimic launched on a Friday. It launched on Friday the 13th. Which, haha, very cute. But that meant I don't stream on weekends because I don't like streaming when people are home. And so I was like, I kind of have to finish it in a day. Because I don't want to get spoiled. And I also don't want people to have to wait for me to play the game. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to try to do it all in one day. I got here and almost quit. I hated this room so much. I was like, I am so close to just calling it for the day. But I didn't. I hate these fucking cupcakes. I hate you. How do I get out of here now? Do I just, what? Do I just run back to the other one? Run forward? Chica, you could go investigate my balls. That'd be cool. I hate these cupcakes a fucking lot. Chicken! That way! No, actually, I don't know if that way is good. All the way over there might be okay. Nope. Hi. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get hit by a cupcake this time. I don't know, does sneaking work? Get in the locker. These fucking cupcakes. These fucking cupcakes! At least I brought a gun. Go away, fat. Oh, I actually am, like, pushing the chicken. I wonder if I could, like, push her out of bounds. Get in! I think I'm about to die, chat, but my headset just got mad at me and told me to turn on the light. That's the fan. I really hate you. Stop getting in my way. I've lost my patience. When are you gonna decay? Am I gonna get away with this? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna just hold this. No, I would have preferred you went the other way, bird. Big bird. Big bird's drunk uncle. Go away. Am I fine? Fucking chicken. Wait, am I trying to get in there? Maybe in there might be a safe room. I don't know. Why can't I pick up the fucking Baz wrench? Okay, I'm throwing these pillows on the ground. Let me in. Why am I in a wall? Go in the door! Autosave. Okay, I don't think I knew this was an autosave. Oh, fucking Jesus. I hate this place. Okay, but this is at least an autosave. This is where...
Attention, traders.
Yeah, this is where Edwin gets, like, mad at his staff.
You stole my work. Now your jackets, purses, and coffee mugs, and anything else belongs to me. Maybe I'll go find someone to sell your stuff to. How does that feel?
Feels great, Edwin, mainly because I got an autosave, and so I'm pretty happy about that. I hate these cupcakes, but I don't care as much because autosave! I love how the Mimic does a lion growl despite not being in the lion suit, but being in the Chica suit. Yeah, this is a lion according to the Mimic. Look, I mean, she has like a bit of a mane. The Mimic just got confused. He's only a hyper-intelligent, completely logic-defying for the time AI. He's not expected to know things. No. Just get in this locker. Because I just need to get up those stairs. Okay. What the fuck? Get me the fuck out of here. Give me an autosave. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Autosave. Thank God. Okay, we did it. Oh, that place, I don't know if they changed how that place worked since launch, but that felt much easier. Okay. FNaF 1 is also logic-defying. Well, yeah, it deals with ghosts and shit, which aren't real, but, like, this is, like, what, 1978, and we have AI capable of replicating a human? Buddy, it's 2026, and our AI still gives people 6 fingers sometimes. Also, it's this locker, right? So I never interacted with this locker on my first playthrough, because there's no threat in here. But, I honestly, that is like probably one of the biggest scares. Oh, I can just make it loop repeatedly. Lamau. That's like one of the biggest scares I feel like Steel Wool's done, and like one of the more gruesome. I honestly didn't expect them to do that. Like, that's just a human body that you can actually see. Can't see the head, but like, that's still more than I expected them to do. Alright, let's get our admin. Can you stay in? I fucking hate the Phas wrench. Why can't I just leave it in? Okay, I think I need to... Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I tried so hard to hit that button. No, stay the fuck. I'm gonna actually fire someone. I don't know who. I don't have any employees. But someone will be fired for how this fucking Phas wrench is handled. Thank you! Why couldn't I just leave it in before? God, they need to fix this. And I don't give a shit about Steel Wool not being the one who developed the VR mode. Steel Wool is a VR studio, and this is their game. It is their responsibility to make sure it releases in a state that is up to their standards. So to the people defending certain things, saying it wasn't Steel Wool, it was some other company. It's their fucking game, and it's their fucking problem. I don't care if the other company did it. The interaction in this port is, like, unbelievably bad. Which is a shame, because everything else is kind of great. But just this fucking Phas wrench is ass. Alright. So we now have admin permissions. What do you say?
I feel stupid recording this, but I just hope somehow that you can still hear me. I can't do this alone. The change orders are killing me. Our employees, my friends, they keep leaving. The money's gone. I just need to finish the new Fazbear project, and then everyone will come back. We can get back to normal.
I haven't heard this one before.
Our friends. I miss you. I miss you more than you'll ever know.
Like, that's the thing, is the way they handle Edwin in this game, I genuinely think is great. I just wish all of it wasn't optional. Like, I wish Edwin was a more important character in this game mandatory. Like, I wish his importance was mandatory. Because a lot of the dialogue that fleshes him out is skippable. And I get that that's how FNaF has always been. The real story's hidden. You get, like,
Project update.
a bit of surface level
I figured
shit.
it out. There's a
But
leak. Someone told them about M2. Well, they can't have it. Every copy has failed. I don't even know why it worked the first time. But it did. It's just not ready.
he sounds so sad. Like, I genuinely felt sad for him right there. Yeah, it's a really good moment, and it's really good character development and character growth. But so much of that in this game is just optional, and I don't think it should be. Like, if they want this franchise to get back on track in terms of its story, they're going to need to start telling a story and not just giving you a bunch of random bullshit in random parts and letting you piece it together. Like, I want them to actually tell the story. And because they've shown that they can. There are like, all the writing of the secret tapes in this game is so good. But I just want more, and I want it not to be secret. Alright. Access Mimic Blueprints. Did I cancel it because the interaction fucking sucks? Hi, chicken. Closed door. Alright. You think those days for FNaF are over? I mean, I think they should have been over fucking 10 years ago. Like, the reason FNAF's story is done in the way it is because it's how it's always been done. But keep in mind, this is a franchise that started at the end. It was not meant to be a franchise. It was meant to be his last game, basically as a fuck you. That was why FNaF was made. It was basically Scott Cawthon's fuck you. And then it got popular, so he made FNaF 2, which already threw a wrench into things being a prequel. Like, having FNaF 1 start at, like, you know, mid-90s is probably the biggest mistake this franchise made in terms of its story. And I know there was nothing really they could have done about it, because, like, you know, it was the first game, he wasn't planning ahead. That's fine. But having it be the first game, you then have to build backwards to flesh out the world, which then makes no sense when the world is then smaller and less developed later in the timeline. And then they made FNaF 3, and I think FNaF 3 is actually the biggest mistake in terms of story, because they make this horror attraction after Fazbear Entertainment goes out of business, yada yada, it's been 30 years, and then Fazbear Entertainment is just back, like nothing ever happened, with, like, Pizza Sim, which, fine, Pizza Sim is Henry trying to tie up loose ends, but then Security Breach and Help Wanted happen, and it's like, what? And then Secret of the Mimic happens, and it's like, all of this has been here since the start, and I think they just need to get to the point where they're just like, we need to just say shit. Like, people say that the FNaF lore isn't even that complicated, people just overthink it. The problem is, if you think it that way, then the FNaF lore isn't good. And I don't honestly think the story of this franchise is particularly great regardless. I think it's an interesting idea, but I think it, like, the way that the story builds, it's just not compelling to me anymore. It's a mystery. It's a mystery where, at this point, we have solved whodunit. We just haven't solved a bunch of details that probably would have better led to whodunit. And so, why should I care when we already know who the villain is? Like, we know who Afton is. We know what he did. We have a pretty good idea. This fucking part. We have a pretty good idea as to why, but, like, I don't have a good idea of why I should care. Hi, dumbass. I'm not looking forward to this, chat. Where's... Uh-oh. Death? Nope, I'm in the light. Oh, fuck off, David. Oh, go. I'm dead. I'm in the light. Hi. I need to go that way. I don't know where the fuck... Hi, dumbass. Where the fuck... Alright, well, shitballs. I feel like I'm just running back and forth. Okay, light. That... What? No, wait, there's a switch here. Right, okay. Switch. Grab it. And then what? Do I just make a mad dash? Mad dashing through the snow. Give me my fucking star. This is not an autosave. Okay, we have Patricia here. Hi guys. I would like an autosave. Duck. Autosave! Alright. How is my son doing? Jesus, hello, Anti-Mother Entertainment. You haven't been here in months. What is this pose, David? Wow, you're a fast motherfucker today, huh? Buddy, you're literally directly in my light. Hi. Pick it up. Grab Patricia. Am I dead? No, I go this way. I made it myself for David's special day. Nice caboose. What's in here? This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Buddy, I got the light. I would like to leave. No. Patricia. Yeah, I'm carrying a massive fuck off nightlight. What the fuck? Why did it just lag? Eat this. Autosave. Okay, thank God. Can I do Tiger first try? Probably not, but like, I can dream, right? Dreaming's allowed. Dreaming is dead. Dreams are not true. Okay, well, good talk. If this was a security breach sequence, they would absolutely make you... This motherfucker. You turned off the light! If this was a security breach sequence, they would absolutely make you do it in one go. It's like, yeah, alright, do all 3 Patricias, no autosave, fuck you. However, if this was also a security breach sequence, you could make Tiger Rock go away, T-pose in a corner on his head while reciting the entire works of William Shakespeare, probably. Light. 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 I wanted the light. Oh my God, he turned off the light for a fucking 3.29 milliseconds. And then my head was on the fucking platter. I fucking hate Tiger. Also, isn't there a thing where, like, if you break out of this sequence, Tiger will just continue to chase you? Because I've kind of wanted to try that. Okay, I'm in the light. arrow. But it's kind of rude. Arrow this way. Turn on the light. Why? Like, the thing I have an issue with this section is he turns off the thing protecting you, and then you don't even have time to deal with it, you just die. Which I think is some bullshit. Like, this is horse shit. Maybe I should just wait. Fuck off, Tiger. I'm not in the mood for your bullshit. What, do you want me to go back? I thought this was where I came from. No? Lever. Wait, hold on. Lever? What did that open? Jesus Christ! What the fuck was that noise? My man started, like, snare drumming. The problem is, with how fucking dark it is, I get very turned around, and then I see a light behind me, and I'm like, that's where I came from. But then it isn't. So I should just go to the light, regardless of... Hi, Tiger. Okay. Grab the lever. Grab Patricia. Grab Patricia! Oh. I don't have to... I thought I had to put you in a place. Maybe I have to go back? Hi, Tiger. Could Tiger really kill me unless I just walk directly into him with Patricia? Because... like, I just perpetually have light. Hi, dumbass. You startled me. Buddy, I need to go that way. Tiger, please. Tiger, please. Thank you. Hi, bird. This place is really creepy, I'll give him that. This motherfucker. Okay. Come on. I think you're directly where I need to be. I don't know for certain. Where am I going? No. Tiger! Tiger! Yeah, I fucking hope so. Where do I take Patricia? I can't read chat right now because I'm worried I'll drop Patricia, then die. Hi. There's a star somewhere. Nope, that's Tiger. There. Alright, Patricia. Let's go. Time to get the fuck out of here. Thank God. Alright. That was much better than the first time. I still don't like Tiger because he could just turn off the light that you are using to survive, and then you don't survive. But we have the blueprint, and we have admin access. So we can go do parachute.exe.
You found the schematics. Great. Get back to the security office right away. Time to wrap things up.
First... Is that like the entrance? Okay. Before we do that, I want...
Is everything okay?
No, I'm leaving. I want to go to the... How do I get to the showcase rooms? I think there's a way through the warehouse. But I don't want to do that, because the bird might still be here. But we know you want your honey beamic. No, I want to go listen to the Edwin line. Chicken, are you here? I don't think you will be. Someone else is here, though. I heard the mimic wake up. I don't want to be over here. How do I... Also, who woke up? I hear someone. Yeah, someone's here. Storage?
We're almost done.
Shut up! Nope.
What's taking so long?
Shut up! Maybe I just have to go through the main lobby. Let's just go do that. There's a chance of getting mimicked along the way, but... I mean, I just have to run to an elevator, so shouldn't be that bad. Alright. Welcome to the welcome show! I want to just go listen to the secret Edwin dialogue in front of Large Lad, and then we'll go do parachute.exe. Someone gonna wake up? Yep. Bye. I don't know who it was, and I don't care. Fuck off, Mimic Man. And I don't think the Mimic can come up here. Could be wrong, but I don't think, because I don't think the Mimic can possess one of the suits of armor. Because I don't think I've seen that. Alright. This is the dialogue.
Fiona, surprise, it's me, Edwin. This might be a little awkward, but I've got something very important to ask you. Okay? Here goes. We've known each other for how long now? I don't remember your start date off the top of my head, but it's been a few. Okay, dummy, start over. No, come on. Rewind not working. Oh, well, keep going. Just, Fiona, ignore that part. Anyway, you're the most amazing artist and creator I've ever been lucky enough to employ. You know, MCM wouldn't be this successful without you. You've become the heart of this company, and I want to share it with you. And you're also really pretty, like asymmetrical pretty. I should have led with that. And you're fun and funny. Not a lot of things really make me happy, but you do. And you make the best puppets. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, I can't think of a future without you. I want to keep making magic and sharing our creations with the world forever. So, will you marry me? Please? Okay, if yes, I have a ring to give you later. It's somewhere around here. And leave a response at the sound of the beep.
See,
I love
like,
you.
it's so sweet, but also shows, you know, one of his greatest character flaws. It's such a good, it's just such a good little moment. And I wish more of those, I wish those weren't, like, I wish more of those weren't optional, because it just fleshes out this world and this story so much better. Also, where does this door lead? And there are many of these. Like, some of them are, I think, because, like, you know, you have Miss Helpful and Mrs. Helpful. Miss Helpful and Mrs. Helpful. Very, very good, Ben. You have Mr. Helpful and Mrs. Helpful. And I think, like, if it's a Mrs. Helpful one, Fiona has hidden dialogue. Which, and then, you know, Mr. is Edwin. And it's just such... Who just woke up? Oh, dog. Cool. It's just such good world building and character development that these are people that clearly love each other, but oftentimes can't, like, communicate face to face. And so they do it over recordings, and I just think it's really sweet. Also, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Hi, dog. What's up, Doc? Alright, now I need to get out of here. Not loading bay. Not admin wing. I should have just stayed where I was. Showrooms. I can't get down to the welcome show from here. Alright. Let's go do parachute. Alright. Parachute.exe. What about... Wait, hold on. I just realized something. So... Hell P is the mimic, right? So, Mr. Helpful is Edwin. Mrs. Helpful is Fiona. And then Hell P is their child, the mimic. Right? I never really thought of it that way. But...
Arnold, is everything okay?
No. Okay. Chat, I think just for the sake of, you know, getting an ending, I am going to get, I'm gonna get the, like, the default ending. And then we'll do parachute.
Well done, Arnie.
Because I also want an Australia break, because my head hurts.
That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints.
I sure did. And the
You made it
brainstorms.
Farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you. Put that data diver in the inventory system. It'll go right to where it's needed.
Alright.
Good work. A job well done.
I like how one of the things that clues you into it being the mimic is that, like, all of these doors just open automatically now. It's just a little detail that's really cool. Alright, so this is where the game crashed on us on our first playthrough. Let's see if that happens again. Uh-oh. Nope, okay, we're fine. Driving in my car right after a beer. Also, hold on. Isn't this the ending where the Mimic ends up in the back of our car?
Why didn't you answer? Fazbear Entertainment has no other option.
Could we just watch him spawn in?
I just talked to you.
Because Parachute is where he's on the roof.
The diver and I could go home.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
No, I gave it to you.
Fazbear Entertainment will hold you personally responsible for lost or stolen property.
Oh, fuck off.
What did you expect would happen?
I did everything you told me to.
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
Because isn't the Mimic... What? Oh yeah, there he is. They just do a fade. Oh god. Oh god, this ending in VRs. Oh. Hi. I didn't realize how creepy you look just raw sometimes. And he's doing the left hand thing. Isn't that a thing about the Mimic, is that he always like prioritizes his left hand? He's doing it. Because that's something Burn Trap did. That's cool. This ending. I'm glad I got this ending in VR. This is fun. I wish I had my microphone. Wait, can you not see? No, you can. Okay. Also, Bonnie's foot is just clipping through. So is Chica's. Wow, they did not design this stage with being able to see it in VR, huh? Lamau. Imagine being one of these people's names who gets cut off by the Mimic partially. Lamau. Alright. After this ending, I am taking Australia. So, did we ever get, like, an answer as to why they built an entire replica of the FNaF 1 pizzeria? Like, I guess it's it's supposed to be like a test for the pizzeria, right? But why do they need to build a duplicate of FNaF 1? Yeah, and I know this is also most likely where Pizza Sim takes place. Even though that doesn't make any sense with the base, like the base pizzeria Pizza Sim being like a wooden shack. But maybe the pizzeria simulator part of Pizza Sim isn't directly canon. I don't know. Oh, and then the red fog arrives. Catnap is here. Oh, that's fun. The curtain closes. Alright, so that is the bad ending. I don't think these endings really have names. I am going to take an Australia, and then we are going to parachute.exe. Oh. Can't tell if Ben is happy I'm here, just thinking of metal pipe. Actually, ATV, I have something to tell you because you haven't been here in a while. I got Completionist ++ in Balatro again. I did it twice. I didn't do like the other achievements first. I did Completionist ++ before I did Completionist Plus or all the challenges. But yeah, I've done it twice now. Fear me. Fear me. I need water. Because my voice is starting to go. Alright, we got return of the sports commentator headset. Alright, I'm going to just chill for a little bit here. Actually, I'm going to go plug in my Apple Watch because it's dead. So, welcome back, guys. We're walking to my room. Hey, look, I see the monitor that the game is playing on. Because my setup makes the most sense possible. Watch. Plugged in. Yay. That's 324. Do I have time to do all of Parachute.exe today? I might save Parachute.exe for later. I know I was doing it in Australia, but like it's already getting kind of late. And I don't know if I have it in me to play like another hour or with how long Parachute.exe takes with how hard it can be. Like hour or 2 hours. And so I might save that for a different day. So sorry for making you all wait for an Australia then to just end stream, but I think I'm gonna go because I want to go into Parachute.exe and do everything well. Can I be mayor? Mayor of what? We already have a president of chat. Mayor. So chat as an entity is the thing that requires a president. Now, a mayor is like of a city. So you can be the... How would we divide chat? Of all users could be different cities. So you can be mayor of yourself. Soup isn't relevant in chat, though. It's only relevant to ATV. And that doesn't make it relevant. You could be mayor of yourself. Congratulations, you've been elected mayor of yourself. You got 100% of the vote, which was 1 vote, and you got it, so good job. Anyways, I'm gonna go. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Adios.